As seen in the previous lesson, two of the uses of ammonia are in the production of fertilizers and in the manufacturing of nitric acid. Ammonium salts are very soluble in water. This property is important for it to be used in fertilizers. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to state the industrial uses of ammonia, describe how ammonia is used to produce ammonium salt fertilizers and urea. Ammonia is widely used as the raw materials in the manufacturing of fertilizers and nitric acid. Click on the respective item to obtain more information about fertilizers and how nitric acid can be used to make a sample of fertilizer. The preparation of ammonium salts is done by neutralizing ammonia solution with acid. The table shows the different acids used to make ammonium salts. From the table, we can conclude that ammonia solution is a commonly used alkaline. How do you think ammonia solution is obtained? Ammonia solution is obtained by mixing water with ammonia. Pour 50 cm cube of 1 molar ammonium hydroxide solution and transfer it into a beaker. 2. Measure about 25 cm cube of 1 molar sulfuric acid and pour it into the beaker of ammonium hydroxide solution. 3. Stir the mixture with a glass rod. 4. Heat the neutralized mixture until the solution is 1/3 of the original volume. You have now made a saturated solution. 5. Leave the solution to cool at room temperature. 6. Filter any crystals that have formed at the end of the period. 7. Observe the crystals form. Urea is a type of fertilizer. Let us find out how urea is produced. In the commercial synthesis of urea, 3 moles of ammonia are combined with 1 mole of carbon dioxide. This mixture is then subjected to a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 200 atmospheric pressure to yield the products urea and water vapor. Urea is a very good fertilizer and is in high demand worldwide. This is because urea has the highest percentage of nitrogen, 46.4%, compared to all other nitrogenous fertilizers. Ammonia is also one of the raw materials used to produce nitric acid. The process used is also known as the Ostwald process. This process involves 3 stages of reaction. The first stage involves the careful catalytic reaction of ammonia with oxygen from purified air to form nitrogen monoxide. Platinum is the catalyst used and the temperature is at 850 degrees Celsius. The second stage involves cooling the nitrogen monoxide and mixing it with air to form nitrogen dioxide. At this stage, the nitrogen dioxide is passed through an absorption tower and is sprayed with water to form nitric acid. The gas nitrogen monoxide is produced as byproduct which can be reused. Ammonium salts are formed by the neutralization of an acid with ammonia solution. Match the acid used to produce the corresponding ammonium salt.
Your answer is correct.
Click on the correct answer. The following substances can be produced from ammonia as a raw material except A. Fertilizer, B. Latex, C. Urea, D. Nitric acid.
Your answer is correct.
The catalyst used in the Ostwald process is A. Platinum, B. Iridium, C. Titanium, D. Titanium iridium.
Your answer is correct.
The gas used to react with ammonia to produce urea is A. Oxygen, B. Hydrogen, C. Nitrogen dioxide, D. Carbon dioxide.
Your answer is correct.
The industrial production of nitric acid is known as A. Haber process, B. Contact process, C. Ostwald process, D. Fractional process.
Your answer is correct.
The reactants used in the production of ammonium sulfate are ammonia solution and A. Sulfuric acid, B. Nitric acid, C. Hydrochloric acid, D. Phosphoric acid.
Your answer is correct.
In this lesson, we learnt the industrial uses of ammonia, how ammonia is used to produce ammonium salt fertilizers and urea. The two important industrial uses of ammonium are the production of fertilizers and nitric acid. Ammonia solution can react with the different types of acids to form the corresponding ammonium salts. One such example is ammonium sulfate formed when ammonia solution reacts with sulfuric acid. All ammonium salts are very soluble and can be used as fertilizers. Urea is formed when ammonia is reacted with carbon dioxide at a pressure of 200 atmospheres and temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. Urea has the highest percentage of nitrogen when compared to other fertilizers that contain nitrogen. This fountain experiment can be performed in the laboratory. Ammonia is a very soluble gas. This property is applied to this experiment. A round-bottomed flask is fitted with a stopper through which a tube with a stopcock is placed. The flask is first filled with ammonia gas, after which the stopcock is quickly closed. The flask is then inverted so that the end of the tube dipped into water. When the stopcock is opened, the gas begins to dissolve in the water and a partial vacuum is formed in the flask. This causes the water to rush up the tube and squirt into the flask, simulating a fountain.